Hey, we're back with you on WAFB 9 News at 9. Spices have healing properties. I've been reading a lot about this, trying to put some of it into practice, but something I'm doing is wrong. Annie Milneck with Red Stick Spice Company. Guys, if you haven't been to Red Stick Spice Company, you have to get over there at some point. Today, tomorrow, Sunday. They're open 7 days a week. Jefferson Highway, just off of Government, kind of right across from Monjuni's. You know where that area is. 10 to 6 Monday through Friday, 10 to 5 Saturday, noon to 4 Sunday.
Yep.
So let's talk about cinnamon.
Okay.
I sprinkle cinnamon in my coffee every morning because
Lots of people do.
It has been known to have positive effects on the bad cholesterol and triglycerides.
And blood sugar.
Blood sugar improves blood pressure. Inflammation can be positively affected by cinnamon. Brain
Correct.
health, that helps reduce the protein buildup that kind of has been linked to Alzheimer's. We did a story a minute ago about Parkinson's. It can have a positive effect on that. It's an antimicrobial, helps with infections, but you got to have the right kind.
That's right.
All
The
right,
trick is learning
over.
about the right one. So there are trees in Indonesia that they scrape the bark, and it's what we call cinnamon. But they're actually two different trees. There's a cassia tree and a cinnamon tree. This cinnamon, called Ceylon cinnamon, is the only cinnamon that comes from the cinnamon tree. These two cinnamons, delicious, perfect for coffee cake or your oatmeal, are cassia. We call them all cinnamon, kind of like we call all bandages Band-Aids. So we call them all cinnamon, but they're actually two different trees. If you're using cinnamon for wellness, we get the question almost every day in the shop. If you've been told and approved by your healthcare provider to use cinnamon for wellness, you need to make sure you're using Ceylon cinnamon. This is true cinnamon. The cassia is delicious, but it has more of the compounds that thin the blood, which could be dangerous for some folks. So using Ceylon is really important if you're using it in your coffee. Lots of folks will start into their yogurt in the morning for those health benefits. So just make sure you're using Ceylon cinnamon. What you're getting in the grocery store, honestly, is probably cassia, but it might even be a blend. So knowing which type of cinnamon and coming to a place that knows the difference between the types of cinnamon and cassia is a smart thing to do if you're using it for wellness. Now, if you want a delicious piece of coffee cake, you want to use Vietnamese cinnamon. That has the highest volatile oils, so it's going to hold up best in a 350-degree oven. So that's what pastry chefs want. They want Vietnamese cinnamon. Korenji cinnamon, delicious. That's like childhood cinnamon, cinnamon toast crunch. That's great for cinnamon toast, putting on your oatmeal. So a great cinnamon to have in your pantry. If you're a baker, Vietnamese cinnamon. If it's all about wellness, Ceylon cinnamon.
Boom, drop the mic. So, is there a significant taste difference in the three?
Definitely. So your Ceylon cinnamon is great for wellness, but it's actually the most dull in flavor. So we use it in a lot of Asian cooking. A lot of egg roll filling recipes will call for Ceylon cinnamon. We use it to make Chinese 5-spice and garam masala. This Vietnamese cinnamon is going to be the most flavorful, the most aromatic, the most perfumey, the most delicious, and that's why that's the one you want in your streusel topping for a muffin, or that ribbon of cinnamon that you see running through that coffee cake right there.
Red Stick Spice Company, Jefferson Highway, right off of Government, across from Monjuni's. Visit Annie Milneck today. I wish you guys were here. We're going to go have some cake. We'll be right back.